Bringing standards back to the game. We're not here to hype up the hottest rappers. We represent good music. If you're good, you're good. If you're whack, you're whack. If you want the real, this is where it's at. Welcome to Real Rap.
It's the real hip hop. The real hip hop.
Alright, not alike.
No, this is my type of song.
What?
Man, what you mean why? You going off on these new cats, dog?
Yeah.
I loved it.
Eminem Royce.
He came back.
Loved it. It was so dope. The beat was hard. The hook was hard. They smashing. Your favorite type of music, D? I'm sorry,
Nah,
bro.
it's not my favorite type.
D.
Oh,
Steve.
come on, man.
Royce went off.
My boy Royce.
Yeah, that's my dog. I like Royce too. He said, I'm fit to be king. You cut out the fit in Prince's pants. All these rappers now. I love that part. He not lying. And Eminem snapped on his verse. I thought Eminem, this was probably his best verse. I put it up for verse of the year. Yeah.
I liked it. What he say? Haley, I think your dad's going crazy. It was a fucking genius, dog. He did the whole cadence of the mono rappers and
Yeah,
shit
that's my favorite part.
for the pre-hook. And he wasn't saying shit. He said IHOP and iPod.
Yeah.
And then somewhere. It sounded good though. I like the hook. Then he brought the Lyricist of the Year nominee onto the track, Royce the 5'9". And he said, I ain't gotta dance long. That's my Ferrari Spider move.
Yeah.
That's my favorite item.
Yeah. That's my favorite item.
That was tight. And then we said the Maserati white and cool like G-Eazy. Remember, everybody used the bite nickel. Now everybody down Bitcoin. They call him nickel. Royce the 5'9", 5.
Yeah.
And then G-Eazy. I haven't done we haven't done an album on G-Eazy. But I think G-Eazy cool as fuck. Like, I can't
Bro, he get a lot. Like
You know
you
what?
said,
It's interesting.
I never really heard nothing from, but what? He do get a lot of props from a lot of people.
His feet. I've been catching a lot of his features lately, and he been going off.
Gonna have to do.
He been going
his
off.
next
You
album.
gotta do. He from the town though. He from Oakland. Everybody know from Oakland cool as fuck. Shout out my guy Razor Ramon. Shout out my guy Big Josh. But I thought that was tight. He said, "Y'all music sound like Dr. Seuss." Inspired.
Facts.
He said, "I'm fit to be." You said that already. I'm fit to be king. You cut out a fit in Prince pants. In verse might have been a little too long. Pause. But it started off kind of light. Then it started heating up. He said, alright, it's one of them girls, man.
Hey man, you gonna stop using me as your personal curse word?
Say the words, bro. Hey, we got a good connection. We like Jada and Styles, bro.
Alright, I'll take
You
that.
good with that? Alright, that's one of the B's, man.
Okay.
He said, you ain't
Just
never,
one?
just one. You ain't never been charged in connection with battery.
Bitch.
You ain't plugged into nothing. I didn't know this was a diss song to MGK until I heard him say, if you want to come at me with a submachine gun. Like, I didn't know, like, I wasn't, everybody dropped the diss tracks or whatever. Like, I never listened to them. So I didn't know this about MGK until I heard him say that. And then he said, need to memories jarred, like Ja Rule. You're not ready for break yourself like Rocksteady crew. Rocksteady. Okay, I'm not gonna scream.
I know that. I know Rocksteady. Come on, man.
I wouldn't get it popping like Redenbacher. Let it off like Remy Ma. Alright, only time you ever say I lost, you be talking about Fetty was. Then he just blacked out and just started talking crazy as fuck. I don't know what he's going on. He started talking about OJ. The flow was crazy though, but he just went fucking insane. Like, he does MU like, I consider me the nickel identical, which is Royce 5'9".
Mm-hmm.
And Dari Cash, remember he said that.
But the bad thing is, for him, it's not a bad thing at all, but his rhyme scheme is kind of like he's the protege to Eminem. And he kind of gets stuck in his shadow when, actually, if you go back and listen to the stuff that they did on Slaughterhouse and you listen to some of the stuff that they did on Bad Meets Evil, it's certain songs where he actually can get the best of him. But no one says that because you're signed under him, and you kind of play back and forth off words, the rhyme scheme. He's a lot like Eminem.
Yeah,
Like, they sound exactly alike, and they play off each other. And I feel like I was kind of glad that he did a couple songs in between just to get off the topic.
Mm-hmm.
But, so when he came back to the topic, it just sounded crazy. I liked it. When he's back on his bullshit on this song.
Yeah, I definitely I liked it, and he ripped it. But you be getting on me. The bars is crazy, but I liked it because M jumped out the loop. Went from Beastie Boys to my boy Take Keith. and he sounded nice on it though.
Take Keith from Michigan?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
But I was surprised Eminem was on the Take Keith beat. I was really surprised that he was on there. I didn't think he would have, because remember, our buddy Joe was trying to say they not to pick beats and shit, which I agree with Joe. But it was cold. Royce ripped that shit like always, and yeah, another check mark. Good album, good song. I like it.
Kamikaze. I thought it was cool. Intro was when the beat dropped, the beat was crazy. First verse, he said window crack, bunking, reference tracks. That's another shot at Drake. Flow was crazy, but it's like the Slim Shady flow, which I'm not a fan of. I know you are. Didn't really like the hook, like the first two lines. Second verse was cool. He kind of sounded like 50 though when he started off. He said, but if the only reason I blowed is because I'm white, though why don't every other white rapper sell like what I sold? Facts. You got some views, but you still below me. Mine are higher, so when you compare our views, you gotta get overlooked. And I don't say the hook unless I wrote the hook. Line up rappers, take a pic like a photo shoot. He said views. Drake has an album called Views. He said my views are over yours. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I think a little bit too deep.
I don't know, man. It's like the third track, kind of some Drizzy Drake disses. He didn't mention them in the top rappers. I don't know. Ghost Riders, reference tracks. I might be on my Dari Cash. I'm probably in my Dari Cash bag, but I think it might work out, man.
The beat was hard. When it dropped, that shit was hard. The hook was crazy. I like the hook. I just wish they would have dropped the beat a little harder. It just didn't have enough oomph for me.
Yeah.
But the beat overall itself was hard. His flow was crazy on this song. I love the flow, so I like the song.
I definitely like the song. I agree with the beat. It kind of came out kind of wild at first, and then it, caught back up. I like, he Machine Gun Kelly, he went back at him talking about, Shade 4 or 5, how bad it was. And remember, Machine Gun Kelly was trying to say they blocked his 4 yeah. Now he wouldn't re-air, so I thought that was pretty funny, And more bars, them is lyrically just going fucking insane right now. He's on fire with this album. It was highlighted, but had a little asterisk next to it. Like, it wasn't my favorite highlighted track. I'll still give it a thumbs up.
What does the asterisk mean on your legend?
It's like, you like it, but you don't. It's one of those things. Maybe I may like it at 7 o'clock, but then I hear it at 9. I was like, oh, man, that's what shit is.
That's what the asterisk means.
Yeah, we'll get into it. We get into it laying down, we'll get into it.
Alright, Fall.
Again, he was going off. They better leave him alone, bro. After this album, just leave him alone, dog. The song was dope. He was snapping. He said something, and I got no faith in you, in your rappers. I mean, your writers. I don't believe in ghosts.
Dude, just
Yeah, man. Listen, why you looking at me?
That's another Drake diss. You're not counting these up, bro.
Yeah,
That's another Drake diss.
I told you, M came.
That's the only person we know that is Ghost
Yeah,
Rider.
M came in with the K, extended mag, and just got the shooting.
And Drake.
We need to leave this man alone, dog. Like for real.
Yeah,
I liked it. Obviously. So.
This is probably you say something here. I got a couple more before I start nominating. I guess I thought Fall was probably the best track on the album.
Best song.
So,
Yeah,
His
song.
Because he says
His track, best song on the album. It started off, and I know you hear Eminem. He started talking at first. You already know he about to drop some. Yeah, he about to drop some shit. So he got talking. Said, "Oh shit, here it come." And like I said, went in, boom, crazy. These rappers like Hunger Games, 1 minute, then a Mockingjay. I thought
that was crazy, dog. Yeah,
man,
that was crazy.
They woke, and like I said, they woke him up, and this is the M that everybody been waiting on. 2 thumbs up on Fall.
I liked it. I liked it. I was really feeling Justin Vernon on the hook though. The first verse, he said, went from addict to a workaholic, worked to Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
Thought that was tight. He said in that first marijuana tape, because I got the chronic case. Chronic, that was tight. You just used it, the Hunger Game one. Mocking Jay-Z, the GOAT.
No.
Greatest of all time. Jigga Man, you heard. Then he said next minute they get their style from the Migos, or they copy Drake. Gave you a shout out, Drizzy.
Oh my goodness, this is crazy. God,
Second verse, didn't know this is a Joe Budden diss either.
the Walk on Watergate was like super.
And the what?
When he talking about the Walk on Watergate, he said that about him and the Beyonce track, the Walk on Water. It was everybody said it was such a bad, which it was a bad track, but I like how he addressed that.
Yeah, it was. That's how I was saying. I was telling TJ earlier. I was like, I'm glad I don't listen to the radio or listen to like none of these. So when I hear these tracks fresh, I can get my perspective from it just by listening to it for the first time. Because I didn't even know this was a Joe Budden diss until I heard the track.
Yeah, I honestly didn't even know they had beef. Excuse me.
Yeah, Budden had came out 2 weeks prior. I mean, he came out like
He's been shitting on them.
yeah. So it was coming.
He said, "Somebody tell Budden before I snap, he better fasten up. Budden, snap, fasten up, or his body bag get zipped." The closest things he had to hits is smacking
Bitches.
Wow. Just like bump it up. It's like, God damn. Wow. And then like, I mean, that was nice. Like, cause like Joe Budden did get in trouble for beating up girls or whatever. So it was kind of crazy to even bring that up. I usually don't like this type of M, but these bars was just sick. Then he said, Dre said, "Hold your head up." Kathy Griffin, Kathy Griffin cut off Donald Trump's head.
Yeah.
I thought that was nice. He said, "This is how I shot ahead." Pew. Gabby Gifford. That was kind of deep. That's someone in the government who got shot in Phoenix. Wow. Then shots fired at Tyler the Creator. Yes.
Yeah, what's up with that? Either.
You worship D12's balls.
Yeah.
You sacrilegious. I don't know, man. Maybe I want some conspiracy shit like Dari Cash. Like I've been saying, I'm in my Dari Cash bag. Drizzy Drake, I feel like you need to respond to this guy, man.
No, he don't.
Don't do
He don't.
Don't do it.
Keep doing what you're doing, Drake.
You got killed by Pusha T, so I know you don't want none of the Eminem, but I don't know. I feel like he gave too many shots, man. He said, cause look at this. This is another one, bro. This is another shot at Drake. He said the fans waited for the moment like that feature. The feature caught my ear Like that, what feature? Forever. That Eminem was on with Drake. And then he said, when I stole the show. And then he laughed. This is sort of I took forever. Forever? That's the song. Bro, this guy's been throwing shots at Drake, bro.
But it's hard to tell because Eminem is just, he throwing shots at everybody. So he's throwing shots at Drake, but he's masking it too. So the average, us, we hear it, but the average person will be like, I don't know, whatever.
That's what I'm showing you, Drake. I don't know if you listen to his album or not, but he's coming at you, bro. This is like the 7th time that he threw a subliminal at you. But Emma say no. I like Drake. I'm a fan of Drake. You're lying, bro. He said they stuck the blood from all the biggest artists like some leeches. So they nominate them, get them there, get a name MC the show. Every parasite needs a host. Then give an album of the year to somebody that no one else ever even heard of, which is a fact. Was what TJ was saying. They're gonna give it to Cardi B because blah blah blah, even though she deserves it. Excuse me. Then he said, all I know is I wrote every single word to everything I ever murdered. Murder she wrote. Time to separate the sheep from the goats. Because you use that a lot, bro. He's the goat. He's the goat. No.
How many times I use it?
Goat means greatest of all time. There's only one goat, you people. There can't be 100 goats. There can be a lot of legends, but GOAT stands for greatest of all time. Meaning there's one. There can't be two greatest of all time.
I said that today.
I heard you say GOAT. K-Dot.
Oh yeah, he's GOAT. Right now.
No. No, bro. That's my whole point.
My ear.
You can't. There's only one GOAT, bro.
When Jay's done, it's going to be Kendrick.
No, because what do you mean? He has to surpass him. He can still be a legend. He can still be a Hall of Famer.
So you think
Michael Jordan is the GOAT. Until somebody passes Michael Jordan, he's the greatest of all time. That means forever, bro.
Generational thought.
No, that's what's wrong with you guys.
Why? Oh, you know it. Back to it.
Okay. And I want to nominate Eminem for Lyricist of the Year.
Man, hell yeah.
I can keep going on. He shot out K-Dot again, Royce, J. Cole, Logic.
Kung Fu Kenny.
I'm not going to go to Logic. He said he brought 50 into the game. But I can keep going on. And this guy will never understand because he's in this new era.
I'm not in his era.
And I just gave you the GOAT reference. You know who did the GOAT? Who started saying the GOAT? What rapper did?
Who?
LL Cool J, man. Greatest of all time.
You showing your age. I don't know why you keep saying this era. I'm not in this era.
I'm a hip hop historian, and that's real rap. Now let's get into the next song. Nice Guy.
Another track for his fans. I mean, I feel like he's attacking all his genre of fans.
What does that mean? For his fans.
I'm not about to get it. Come on, are you really trying to get me like killed out here?
What? I'm just telling. What is it?
I mean, he has the rap fans, he has the pop fans, he has the dark fans, he has the.
He has the what? The dark fans? What does that mean?
Like the
emo. I thought you saying dark, like black people.
Come on, I'm black, man. Come on. Okay.
Oh, so what fans is this reaching?
It's like the pop, emo fans. Like Nice Guy. As soon as I heard it's a nice guy click. Damn. Yeah, I didn't want to hear that shit. I kind of upset. Like, damn, I hear it fall. I'm like, adrenaline going, and I hear, he's a nice guy.
Skip.
Come on, Em. Far on that track, thumbs down.
It was cool to me. It definitely did sound weird. I put that. It sounded weird first time I heard it, but when I listened to it the second time, it was okay. It was cool. Wasn't really nothing to, make a big deal of it, but it was cool.
Yeah, I thought it was cool. I like Jessie Reyez on the hook.
Yeah, she sounded pretty.
Don't know what the fuck the post hook was. I didn't get the anti what the hook was, but I thought it was too much.
Yeah.
I thought she was a girl with the hook. Then the post hook, she sounded like a man. So I was kind of confused Then she said, just a quick when you coming. So I hope she was a girl, cause
I didn't like girls on track.
I don't know. I don't really want to hear about a guy coming, so I didn't really know what that was. Otherwise, that was kind of weird. I like the flow in her voice though. Well, wasn't really saying much. Like M's flow on this too. Slowed it down for JC. Wasn't too lyrical. It was cool, mellow though. He said, like my monthly bill from Sprint, they charging me for a selfie. I thought it was tight. Cause you get charged for a selfie on Sprint, and then take a selfie with somebody. Jesse's second verse was cool. Brown Pride once again. I don't know. I didn't know if he was making a wall like Donald Trump.
Oh wow! I didn't even know she was black. Brown. I didn't. I'm sorry, Jesse.
Well, I don't know. But she spoke a little Spanish. That's what I meant by that. I don't know what race she was, but she gave a shout out because she spoke Spanish.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Just don't build a wall. Her and M were, I feel like they're a good combo. Both crazy as bad shit. So I guess it went together. M is the opposite of Drizzy Drake, Aubrey, the male version of Sade. He's not gonna just sit there and cry about the girl who cheated on him, or talk shit about him, like your boy. He's gonna go do something about it. I don't agree with what.
Oh my goodness! So
what he's gonna go do.
Whoa!
But I'm just saying he's not gonna sit there and cry on his bed and make some love songs about it. Old girl was lying about having the pink eye, and he was like, "That's cool. I come by and hit you in the face with a bat." I didn't really understand why he would do that, but I mean, that's what he was on. Good guy. From nice guy to good guy.
Yeah. What type of track list was this, M?
It was for his fans.
I thought they should just put those two songs together.
Yeah, I mean, fuck it, shit. I mean, just two.
I just felt like they just should have put them
together.
It was okay though. That's all I said.
I like Good Guy better than I like Nice Guy. I thought Jessie Reyes, her verse is actually pretty dope. I like when at the end she got to sing you're a good guy.
What was her name? Jessie what?
Wasn't it Jessie Reyes, right?
Reyes?
Yeah.
That's Reyes or something.
Yeah. Spanish.
Shout out to the Latinos. Shout out to the Latinos.
Shout out to the what?
Latinos.
Oh. Brown Pride. I thought it was okay. I feel like this could have been a deep song, but I don't know if Eminem is able to do a deep song about a female. I feel like every female song he has is some crazy shit about a female doing some crazy shit. They're beating up each other. He's killing her. He's putting her in the trunk. Like, he's just not good with girls, I guess. And this is like a continuation from Nice Guy. He knows how to pick his girls. And it's crazy because every girl that he messes with is either cheating on him, they either doing drugs, they getting drunk, they fucked his friends. Like I don't know. And I'm a fan of Jessie Reyes. I loved her on the hook. I'm a fan.
You a fan?
You a fan?
I like her on the first track. I like her on the second one. Love her on the second one.
Shout out to what you say? Shout out to the Latinos.
Yeah, I guess she's Latina. She's Latina.
Latina. She's a girl.
Oh, okay.
Alright. And the last song on the album.
How much they paid you to put that shit on there?
Probably Song of the Year.
Wow.
Venom. Music from the motion picture.
That shit got it.
Liked it. I'm gonna cut you off. Liked it. Once I read the title of the song, I knew this was going to be an anthem song.
Mm-hmm.
Since it was for a movie. If the intro to the song don't get you pumped up, then I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you. The intro was kind of like Arms Are Sweaty. Like, it got you pumped up, bro. It got me pumped up. It got me pumped up. First verse, I like how he talked how he came from nothing to something, and how he should have been dead by now from all the alcohol and drugs he'd done, but he got back on his feet. I like when he said, "And I go his stamp, Dre, like a postcard. Word to Mailman." You know, Mailman was on Crime 2001. You don't know who it is. But it's Mailman, like Mel, like Melly Mel. Shit, you don't know who that is. Like Mel B from the Spice Girl. Well, whatever. He doesn't spell his name.
First off,
he doesn't spell his name like
let
that.
me address this right now, okay? He gonna stop trying me about this what I don't know, okay? I'm saying right now.
I'm not saying you don't know, but if you don't know, I'm here to educate you.
I know Mel B.
Okay, from Spice Girl.
With some big ass titties.
All right. I like the hook. This guy disses anyone. He said, "Fuck up the track," like that's what her name is at the wheel. Danica Patrick. Like he disses everybody.
Yo, yeah, I didn't even catch that part.
Cause she was good for a female, but she sucked.
She was horrible though.
She was horrible when she went against the guys. But I was like, this guy doesn't give a fuck who he disses. He'll diss anybody. Third verse, save the song for me. Cause I kind of didn't like the song, but the third verse saved the song for me. The other two verses are kind of light. Kill the third verse. The flow was crazy, and I like how he tied the movie character Venom into the song. Finally, because I don't know what the first couple verses, they had nothing to do with the actual movie. It's a girl. It's one. He said, "Punk rock
Bitch.
is going down like Young Jock." Hey, I know you like that line. Hey, Jill. Nah. Feed me in the trap. It's going down. I know you did that dance. Cause the doc put me on like sunblock, and I probably ruined your parents' life and your childhood too. Cause if I'm the music that y'all grew up on, I'm responsible for the retarded fools. See, that's our era. We grew up on him, and y'all just a product of it. That's what he's saying. You know, cause we listen to Eminem.
I grew up to him, so.
Oh, all right. Like everything comes full circle. That's what he's saying by that. And probably could have done without this song on the album, though.
Yes. Why? Why put this track on there? Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about it.
I liked it, actually. I said the track was nice. I thought his flow was crazy. But I said it's a commercial song, of course, for a movie, for the movie. But I liked it. I thought, you know, it went with it was nice. I liked it.
You didn't like it.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into score. We're gonna let you go last. I don't know. I feel like your score kind of fell off towards the end.
I think you know.
What'd you get?
I gave it a 9. I gave it a 9. I only gave 1 9 out.
So this got to be in your top 5 then.
Yeah. Probably moved Nicki out. See, I was waiting on that. So, you know.
Okay.
Him and Nipsey, those my 2 top albums of the
Glad
year.
somebody got some Nipsey.
Wow.
So I gave it a 9.
I gave it a 9 too. It was classic until the tracks I just could not rock with. That I just felt like Venom, good guy, normal. The placement of the tracks maybe kind of just threw me off. It'll go from, you know, high rap to this. But I gave it a 9. Lyrics A plus. Production B. Yeah, nailed it. I'm glad you back. I'm glad you addressed all the shit. Now keep making good music.
All right. I gave it 8. I thought it was a good album, but there's a couple of crazy tracks and the type of Eminem I don't like. Only reason why I didn't give it a 9, but it was a good album. I gave it 8. Now we're gonna get into the classic album. I don't know if it's a classic for this era, classic for that era, classic for now, or if it ever was a classic. We don't get into the roots. All things fall apart.